Om Shanti. So, we will revise today's Abhyaktamurli. We'll begin with a very short meditation. So all of you just sit alert, sit back. I am a drop of consciousness. I see myself in the supreme abode, a colorless drop of pure consciousness. This whole world the land of liberation, the land of nirvana, in that expanse of light, I am a drop of consciousness. I look down and I see a beautiful ladder with 84 steps. When I am tempted, I fall down from this Paramdham unto the ladder. First step, I got converted into golden color, a golden drop, a beautiful drop, a shining drop. And I continue to fall from one step to another. As I fall down, the golden color gradually changes into silver, and seeing myself as a drop falling from one step to another. I visualize myself going down in this way. My color has changed to silver, but yet shining, resplendent. I reached the copper age, and my color has changed into copper. My shine, my radiance is reducing gradually. I continue to step down. Time passes by and by. I reached the Iron Age and have turned completely dark, no shine. Almost 5,000 years now, and I am on the brink of the Iron Age, dull and drab. And then, from this brink of Kaliyug, I fall down, and suddenly, I find myself into the palms of the Divine, and suddenly, my color has changed to diamond. Lo and behold, who has held me? Whose hands are these? And I behold God Himself is holding me. I am the supreme embrace of the Divine. Again that shine, again that twinkle has come back. I am a resplendent, a glowing drop of consciousness. Baba is carrying me up now in the subtle world, and gradually I see myself turned into an angel, a divine angel, an angel of light, bright face, bright image, shiny dress. I'm standing in front of Dr. Babrata, and Baba has gifted me today 3 gifts. He's giving me eyes of recognition. That is my first gift today. He's giving me wings of attainments. Second gift. And third, He's giving me butter of revelation. With these 3 gifts, I, the divine angel, am descending down. I see the worldly souls. The tree has completely shriveled up. both east and west, the Orientals and the Occidents, and the three gifts which Baba has given me. Now I give to all the souls of this world the eyes of recognition, so that souls recognize Him, know Him, become His. The wings of attainments, Maya has clipped their wings, and I give them new wings. And third, everywhere, the divine revelation, the better, and souls have become completely satisfied, and I, the angel, now come down. I see my gross body down, and gradually I enter into this body, a sparkling light, a divine light, the angel of light. Om Shanti. We'll begin this talk with one Avyakta Sandesh, Avyakta message, 1969, 18th January, message number 7. In that message of 18th January, Baba has shown a river. There is a river that's flowing, and different people are coming there from faraway places for taking bath. There are some souls who are there only, near the river, staying near the river, but they do not know the importance of bathing, while the souls are coming from different parts of the world to that river for taking bath. Rather, the souls who are staying there are trying to dissuade those souls who are coming there for taking the bath. This was the scene that was in that message number 7, 1969, 18th January, Avyakta Sandesh. When this scene was there, gradually this river changed its course. There were some people who had come and they had taken bath. They had come, some who had come with an urn, and they had filled that urn with water. There were some who had not filled their urns. So, some souls who had come there from faraway places had taken bath. They were on one side. On another side, there were those souls who deprived themselves of that water. There was a third group. Now, the river has changed its course. Now, the river is not flowing in that particular direction, and souls are repenting. And they are begging for water because they don't have a drop of water. This was the scene which was emerged in that Avyakta Sandesh, 1969, message number 7. And then Baba revealed one secret. He said that this is the Ganges of knowledge. This is the river of knowledge. All the souls who had come from different parts of the world, they are the double foreigners, or they are those souls who recognize the Father. While those who were deriding, who were criticizing, who were dissuading souls from coming there, they were Abu Niwasis. So that was the picture. That was the message for that river of knowledge. In today's Murli, Baba says, I feel mercy for Abu Niwasis. Why? This is a Murli Baba is describing his tour. He has gone in an outing for a trip. Where he has gone? This whole world. And he has said a very beautiful thing there. He chooses his own time to travel. He will tell you in detail as well as in essence. He chooses his own time, how much time he requires to travel this entire world. He has gone to the east, he has gone to the west. So that's why he is able to see everything as things are. What the people staying in the east and what the people staying in the west are doing. He is making a world tour, and in that he has said one thing about this Abu Niwasis. Those who are staying in Mount Abu, Baba said, I feel mercy for those souls. Why? Because they do not have eyes of recognition. They do not have eyes of recognition. They have not recognized Baba. While those souls who are living in faraway land, there they heard his voice. All the way they came to Abu. They understood him. They recognized him. And they sought him. And they became his. That is the picture Baba emerged in today's Murli. So, we'll start the Murli right from the beginning. Baba said that he is going for a tour. And he chooses his own time. In how much time he has to complete this tour? He can complete this tour in 2 ticks. It is so easy for him. But he is describing in great detail. So, this Murli is about his observations. What is his observation? What is his conclusion at the end of his journey? Whenever somebody goes for a journey, ultimately he concludes or they write travel journal, travel notes or books. So here Baba is giving 4 observations. He made a world tour. He had gone on a tour and he came out with 4 observations. What did he see in this world? What is happening in this world? Everything he is describing about that. First, second, third, fourth. First observation. He divided the world into 2 parts, East and West, Orientals and Occidents. So this Oriental is East, Occidents are West. This is the way he has divided the world. East, and that too, basically India or Bharat. First of all, he saw the West, what the West is doing. They have lot of facilities, lot of sadhan, lot of instruments of happiness, but they all are temporary instruments. And they are lost in those instruments. Masti mein mast. They are lost in those instruments. Western world. They are lost in materialism. Western world. They have nothing to do with spirituality. The man has started the search in 2 directions, in East and West. In the West, they tried to search the truth outside. In the East, they tried to search the truth inside. Indians, or rather the East, discovered the soul, while the West discovered the matter. But confusion has occurred on both sides. Why? Western world, they went in search of happiness in the outside world. They discovered science, they invented so many things. But they became matter conscious, not soul conscious. And they lost that inner peace, inner beauty, inner music. Nothing. Their entire world is all outside. While the Indians, they went inside, or rather the East, they went inside, they discovered the soul. They found out who they are. But they lost something very important, which is the matter. Probably they got caught up in superstitions and many other things in that manner. So Baba is first of all seeing the West. What the Western is doing, they were lost in those. They had the intoxication, that arrogance of science, and they were lost in those facilities of happiness, transient happiness. But now their attention is turning towards East. They are renouncing those things and they are adopting the spirituality, the inner power which is there in Bharat. While what Bharatvasis are doing, they are doing something else. They are getting attracted towards those things which the Western world is giving up. They are fed up with all that. with all those facilities, with all those riches, with all those affluences. They are fed up with that. They are renouncing. While Indians, they are getting attracted to those things. Baba said, Baba felt mercy. Why? These are the souls of the highest clan. These are the soul of the deity religion. And what they are doing, the highest religion. These are all religions have come later on. And now these people are giving up those things and these people are adopting. This is a beautiful thing Baba saw. It's not just the riches, it is the fashion, it is the technology. Whatever the Western world has invented, India is adopting that. All the Bharatvasis, Western world. So, this is the first scene Baba saw. The original thing, the original power which was there in Bharat is getting, they are not paying attention to this. Rather their attention is going to the Western world. What is happening here, what is happening there, what all methods, what all technologies are bringing new things. All the things that give you temporary happiness, sensual happiness rather. And Baba has also said that those Western people, so many of them are getting attracted towards spirituality. They have Indian gurus. You know, this journey of spreading spirituality has started from Vivekananda. If Swami Vivekananda was the first person who went to America, abroad, and then he propounded, he talked about Indian philosophy. He glorified India like anything. The journey started from there. If you study that history, you find it is Vivekananda who started it. Then comes Swami Yogananda of Yoga Satsang Society. He went abroad and he started. Mahesh Yogi, Transcendental Meditation, he started. Then Prabhupada, Hare Krishna, ISKCON, he spread the movement of bhakti. And at last, there are so many, but these are the majors. Acharya Rajneesh, Osho. He went abroad and he started spreading it. Some of them were caught up in controversies. But the journey started right from Vivekananda. And right now there are so many, right from that Nirmala Devi, that Sahaj Yoga, and so many are there. They all go there and they are spreading. Why? Because all the foreigners are hungry for spirituality. Because there is no peace, no respite. Continuous running hustle and bustle of that Western world. They are lost in that materialism. They want a drop of happiness, of peace. A piece of peace, which is nowhere to be found. And they know that, yes, it is in India. So whenever a new guru goes to those worlds, they are just after that. Baba is saying that they have become follower of Indian gurus. Or anyone who they find is possessing spiritual power. So this is the state of the West. And Eastern Bharatvasis, they are getting attracted towards West. Affluence of the West. They want to go to foreign countries for earning money or whatever, for the lively comforts, for everything. So this is the state of the affair. This is the first observation. Now second observation Baba made. Second observation, he compared this whole world with a tree. And he said that this tree is very much flourishing. It was flourishing, and when the tree flourishes, the fruits and the flowers, they also flourish. But now what has happened, the entire tree has shriveled up, totally parched up. And that is why all the fruits of peace, of happiness, of flowers, everything is gone. That's why, I don't know who told Baba that it is difficult to get a job in foreign countries. That is mentioned in Murli. Baba has said that now it is so difficult to get a job in foreign countries. Somebody must have told Baba. So he said that plenty is not there now, even there. Even the religion, the number one religion which is there, Christianity, that is the last trunk. Till then it was okay, but after that everything has started deteriorating. So that is the state of the affair, that the entire tree has degraded. So that is the second observation. Third observation, he said chillana, crying out. The souls are so unhappy, they are just crying out, crying out, crying out. Not just with the mouth, but through not with the lips, but from their mind, through their mind. That is the third observation. They are crying out. Fourth observation, chalana. I don't know what is the English word for that, but so many different collection of words can make you understand. It is somehow with compulsion, somehow they are making the country run. Somehow they are doing that. So these are the four observations. First, Indians getting attracted to the West, Western world getting attracted to the East. That is the first observation. Second observation, everybody has become poor. Everyone has become poor. Third observation, they are crying out. Fourth observation, somehow they are just dragging on. They are not living. They are neither alive nor dead. That day also I told about the story of one gentleman who was going on a road, and suddenly it starts raining. So in order to protect himself from the rain, he takes refuge in one ashram. In that ashram he finds one guru is sitting and he is giving discourse. But it was intolerable because he was talking nonsense. But again and again he explained him, his own soul, his own mind, what I have to do. I am here just for 5 minutes. Once the rain stops, I will go away. But he came to the point, the speaker was talking such tall tales, he came to the point that he could not contain himself. So what was the tale that Guru was telling? The Guru was talking that once I was going in the forest and suddenly I saw a lion coming from in front. And all the disciples asked, then what happened? He said that lion came further ahead. Then what happened? Then he came further ahead. He was approaching me every moment and I was just in front of him. All the disciples were hearing what happened. Then what has to happen? The lion came, pounced upon me and he ate me up. At this point, this gentleman who had taken refuge, he could not contain himself. He could not stop himself for asking, and he asked, just stop this nonsense. What you are talking, if you are already killed by lion, how are you alive now? He says, who is alive? I am neither alive nor dead. I am just dragging on. The story changes its course. The whole world is also like that. They are neither alive nor dead. Just dragging on, just going on. They don't know what to live for. They are neither dead. Physically, biological death has not occurred. But they are just going like that. So that is the condition of the world. That's what Baba said, chalana, chillana. So these are the four observations. Then he told something else. Then he told what is our duty. We divide this Murli into four observations, and then what we have to do. What is our duty? What is our duty? Baba says, give them wings of attainments. In the commentary we saw, Baba gave us 3 gifts. First is the eye of recognition. Second is this wings of attainments. He has given all attainments to us. So this wings of attainments we have to give to those souls. Because they cannot fly. For that you have to be in the flying stage. You cannot remain in the ascending stage even. Because you have to give them wings, you have to make them fly. For that your stage should be much higher than those people. So that is our work. Third thing, another thing he told about the practical signs of these 4 observations. He made this 4 observations from his world tour, and he told there are some practical signs of these observations. What are those practical signs? He said that people used to say, I have not understood this point from today's Murli. All of you can churn this. Baba said, 100 years, now people say that the same things are happening 100 years as they had happened 100 years back. This was 82 Murli. I don't know why he's saying this. All the same things are happening which had happened 100 years back. And now the whole world, there is a question, there is one question which is the, what is going to happen in future? What is going to happen in future? There is a confusion about this. And Baba has compared this with churning. When you churn something, butter comes out. He said there are so many questions in the world. But out of these questions, ultimately, full stop will come out. Just as from that churning stick, from that churning, butter comes out, and who will eat that butter? You will eat that butter. And what is that butter? Butter of revelation. That is the butter of revelation. Pratyakshata. So these are the 3 things. First, he has given us eye of recognition. Second gift, he has given us wings of attainments. And third, this butter of pratyakshata. We have to give this to the world, but we should have them ourselves first. So, what are the points of dharana from this Murli? This is a short Murli. Another important thing is, while he is talking with the group, another very subtle point from this Murli is about whatever the modalities of science are there, facilities are there, instruments are there, those people are renouncing and we are adopting. But this adoption itself causes so much restlessness within. Are we restless because of these things? All the sadhana, all the things which new things are coming every day. Our sadhana should not be lost whilst we are using these sadhanas. Use them, but do not get attached to them. Use everything, but see that we are not lost in them. We have to utilize each of these things for service, but not at the same time see that we are not getting lost in them. And second, Baba said this entire tree has shriveled up, dried up totally. What is my contribution? Yesterday we were reading one Murli, 71, 25th or 6th, I think, June, 26th, 75th June. Baba had compared this. Baba has said that you are those yogis or tapasvis who are sitting under the tree. And you have to see that this tree, which is totally dried up, you have to make it flourish again. It is your responsibility. With your tapasya, this can happen. Otherwise, it is not possible. So that is the short Murli. Now, most important part of the Murli is whilst he is talking with the group. Here, there is so beautiful thing Baba has said about newness. About newness. You should have newness in the life. When I talk of the word newness, we think of four things. First, new means something which is new, which is not old. Second, newness means creative. To bring creativity is newness. Third is about parivartan, transformation, that is newness. And fourth is forgetting the past, all that is old. So Baba has talked about three methods for bringing newness in this Brahmin life. He also said that whilst we continue to do everything in the old manner, what happens? Laziness happens. Laziness creeps in. Three things he said. First, you keep on doing the same meditation, that will bring boredom one day. If you keep on listening to the Murli in the similar manner, that will bring boredom and carelessness one day. Or the same thing which is going on. So method of listening Murli, method of relating Murli, and yoga. These are the three things you have to bring newness. What are the methods? He told about three methods to bring this newness in this Brahmin life. First method is solitude. Physical solitude as well as going into the depth of one. Ek ke ant mein. One is ekant, another is, second meaning of first is gross ekant, gross solitude, physical solitude, and second is going into the depth of one. So first method of bringing newness in life is to seek solitude. We are so much lost in the turmoil of this world, we have no time at all to be with oneself. Unless and until, without silence and without solitude, spiritual progress is not possible. If you think that you are just going to center and doing listening to Murli, no. You have to enter into the cave of deep solitude. There only you will understand, new realizations will come. So one of the method is this. Second method is, he told about variety. You should have variety. Baba said, have a picnic. Your yoga should become a picnic. What sort of picnic? First, go to the Paramdham sometimes. Sometimes go to the Golden Age. Sometimes come to Madhuban. Sometimes go to Australia Center or London Center. So 4 places he said. You can go anywhere. These are just the 4. You can make it many. With your subtle body, you travel to subtle world. As a soul, you travel to the soul world. Then go to the Golden Age. Then go to different centers. Go to Madhuban. So these are different places. So this is, unless and until there is a variety, it is not possible to have newness. For newness, you should have variety. So, first is solitude. Second is about bringing variety. Before I tell about the third, we'll just go back. Baba has said that what you have to do, that you have to experiment. You have to experiment. What experiment you have to do? First, the word Baba. And second, that is the third method, and becoming the embodiment of each virtue or the word Baba. You can say it that way. The moment you use the word Baba, Baba has told about three different circumstances where you use the same word but you get different experiences. Like when you came in knowledge, you completed your 7 days course, that time you uttered the word Baba. Second, when you came to Madhuban for the first time, what was your experience of the same word Baba? Third, now you are going back from Madhuban, what is your experience of the Baba? So same word but different experiences, depending upon how much attainment you have. So today's homework is, when we utter the word Baba, write about 50 different circumstances. Baba has told about 3. When you come in Gyan, when you come to Madhuban, and when you go back from Madhuban. What is your experience of the same word? For example, I'll give you some examples. Like at Amrit Vela, you have a very strong connection with Baba. What is your experience of that same word Baba? Second, you have so many different names of Baba. What are your experience with each of those different names? You have so many different relationships with Baba. What are your experiences of those different relationships? Like, he is your father. What is the experience? Even while we think of him as a father, that experience is different. We use the word Baba. When he's a friend, you use the word Baba. So what are your experiences? Now you are in the traffic. What is your experience of the word Baba? You are caught up in situations. What are your experiences of Baba? You are knocked down by Maya. At that time, what is your experience of Maya? You are in the thick of the situations. Everything is going adverse. People are criticizing, people are insulting, people are backbiting. At that time, what is the experience of Baba? So write down about 50 different situations. And the word Baba. So this is one. Second, he has talked about the use of the word peace. When you utter the word peace, 3 different forms, he said. 3 forms of Baba and 3 forms of peace. 3 experiences of the word peace. When you say that I am a peaceful soul, I am a resident of the supreme abode, that is one experience. Second, when you say that I am an embodiment of peace and happiness in golden age, that is second experience of the peace. Third, when you say that I am a peaceful soul whilst in the peaceless atmosphere, that is the third experience of peace. So 3 different situations, 3 different places, and you are uttering the word peace. In the similar way, Baba said, make experiment with bliss and love also. For that matter, all virtues. For that matter, all powers. So these are the 3 different ways to bring newness in this Brahmin life. Without newness, life will be it will be a boredom. We will not enjoy anything. We will become lazy. We want newness. So, seek solitude. Second, variety. Bring variety. Every day, do meditation in a different manner. Don't keep on repeating the same meditation commentary you had heard 10 years back. I am a peaceful soul. I am the resident of the supreme abode. That's it. The same commentary which we had heard 10 years back, that is still going on and on and on. Have new commentary every day. Variety. Baba says, have picnic with me. He is ready to fulfill all relationships. And third, take one word. Extract point. Third is this. Heading of the third is extract points. Baba says, extract point and experience it. Once you experience, then give experience to others. So extract points. Like virtue, you take any virtue, like love. Now you are supposed, in the daytime, you are angry somewhere, very much angry. So use the word, bring this Swaman, I am a loveful soul, and see what is the result. Suppose somebody has irritated you too much. Use the word, bring that Swaman, I am a loveful, lovable soul. What is the result? Try it and see. Try it and check it. Experiment and find it. Research it. So bring newness. I will end this session with a very short story. Once a king was there and he ordered in his kingdom that bring me a picture of peace. Bring me a picture of peace. So many artists came and they drew beautiful pictures, but two were selected. The first picture, both were of absolute peace. The first picture was a picture of a calm lake, mountains, beautiful mountains, fluffy clouds, sun shining, absolutely peaceful. So when King saw this picture, he said, yes, this is the best picture for peace. But let me see another also, because two were selected. Another picture, there was a lake, but a very, what you call it, a lake, but which was not calm, absolutely turbulent. It was raining heavily, boisterous voices, clouds were there, thunder clouds, lightning was there, and there was a waterfall, a foaming waterfall making noisy voice, very noisy. And that was a picture of peace. So king was amazed. How can this be the picture of peace? But he sees then that near that waterfall there is a tree. And on that tree there is a bird, mother bird, protecting her nest, calm and quiet. So that was the picture which was selected. When he was asked why, he said peace is not to be peaceful when everything is peaceful. Peace is to have that state of the mind where everything around there is peacelessness, and in that peaceless atmosphere you are maintaining your calm, quiet, your tranquil nature. So that's why Baba has said, use the word peace and try it in three situations. I am the resident of the soul world, I am the embodiment of peace and happiness in the golden age, and I am peaceful in the peaceless atmosphere. So these are the three conditions. So today's Murli, Baba has made a tour, and in that tour he had his four observations. East is attracting towards west, west is going towards the east. So what we have to do is, we have to catch that original power, not lose the original spirituality. This is the original land. That is first observation. Second observation, that the whole world is in utter abject poverty. It is our responsibility. At one other place he also said, you are the moth, Baba is flame. So you are to go towards flame, but you have to bring other moths to this flame also. That is also your responsibility. So that is the second thing, we have to reflourish this tree. Third, people are crying out, chillana. So we have to give them peace, wings of attainment. And fourth, chalana. Somehow with compulsion they are working, dragging on, neither dead nor alive. So our task is to give them wings of attainments. And so much churning out of these questions are as if the motion, the fluctuation, the voice, the movement that happens during churning, all those are questions. And the answer or the full stop is the butter. That butter we have to give to the world. So that is our task. And at the end, bringing newness. Three things in that. First is solitude. Second is variety. And third is extract points. So churn on this Murli. We will be hearing the Murli after some time again. So keep on churning on this. Om Shanti.